Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you a folio style case for your iPad mini. This one comes to us from KaysCase, and it is called the FlipStand case. It is a case that's made out of a leather-like material. It is a faux leather, so it's not real leather. It simulates the look and the feel of leather. You might catch that it does leave a little bit of fingerprinting on it, but that can be pretty easily wiped off. And on the inside, it is a very smooth microfiber. Now, it uses a Velcro kind of attachment right here to keep your mini in place. And all you got to do is slide it right in, just like you see me doing right here. Now, if you got a back protector or a screen protector, you'll get varying degrees of results with this case. It'll fit a little bit more snugly. And as long as you take your time, you should be relatively okay. So here's what it's going to look like up close. You can see the KaysCase branding in the bottom right-hand corner. There's some white accent stitching along the spine here, all enclosed. And then along the back, we've got our kickstand. I'll demo that in just a moment. There is your camera cutout, no problems there. As we take a look at the bottom side here, it is completely exposed, so no issues with sound coming out of the speakers. And there is your lightning connector. Right along this end here, we've got a stylus holder, and you also have your volume buttons as well as your rotation lock as we move around to the top. There's your sleep awake, your microphone, as well as your headphone jack. So that's what that's going to look like. It does add a little bit of bulk, not too much in the weight area, and the stylus, as long as you've got one in here, let me pull this into frame and see if I can get this going for you guys. As long as you basically put a stylus in there, it's pretty much going to sit out of the way of those buttons. It just kind of sits alongside of it. You definitely have to move it down a little bit. But I would have liked to have seen maybe it move down here. Some very minor complaint. As we open this up, it is going to use the sleep awake feature that is found in the iPad mini. Put it to sleep when you close it up. And if you flip this around to the back side, that's what it's going to look like in your book mode. And if you wiggle this around, there's not a whole lot of play, but if you do that, it's not going to put your screen to sleep. You can see there's some exposure points there. Has to be, because that's how this case is designed for the fit. There's your home button cut out, and remember, this is going to move around a little bit, so you'll have to adjust it. But you can see it comes right up to the edge, so not a problem pressing the home button, but you are certainly going to feel the case when you do that. Up along the top, you've got your camera cutout and your light sensor. This is a bordered design, so certainly as you swipe through, you are going to hit the border of the case. That's just the design in this particular style of case. Remember the kickstand? Well, basically all we got to do is open that up and tuck this back in behind it, just like you see me doing here. And you're going to have a couple of stands here, pretty traditional for these type of cases. There's your first stand, it's your traditional viewing angle, and then you've got this one, which is more of your typing angle. So this is by KaysCase. It is the FlipStand case. It is available now. It'll stay closed if you do this. It has some magnets to keep that front flap closed. And it's not a bad case by any stretch. It's more in the traditional folio style of cases. Would have liked to have seen maybe this stylus holder move down below. And other than that, it does a lot of things right. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.